The best and the worst thing about law school. Okay, it's easier to answer what is the worst thing about law school, and that happened 6 times, twice a year, and it was finals. Hi, I'm Brooke Mulligan, and this is how I got into law school. Almost your entire grade is dictated by just one exam. It's a lot of pressure. It's a hard time in general, as I'm sure everyone knows, but you do kind of bond with everyone going through that with you. It was a fantastic 3 years because of that community. My dad has always said I was going to be a lawyer, and I never believed him. I went to a study abroad program when I was in high school, and I wanted to take the art history class, and my dad said absolutely not, and he made me take basically the law class. So I had to take that, and I did really enjoy it, and obviously I am now a lawyer, so my dad was onto something, I guess. But the real moment for me was my family went through some legal issues, and I just thought it was handled pretty poorly because of just the system in general. And I thought there's something I can do that's important. I can maybe help change and make it a little better and be, that person for my clients. I took a legal writing class to, again, kind of test the waters, and then I went and got a job working for a law firm. From that experience, I did get to see what lawyers were doing. I was able to go to court a couple of times, and I think that's when it really clicked. I guess that was kind of the moment, I was pretty good during law school. I think that was because I had a couple years in between college and law school, and I was able to gain a little perspective. Failing a test is horrible, but let's say it happens, you're okay and you have people around you. When the bar came around, I lost all that perspective, and I just didn't know, my left from my right, what was up or down. Somehow I passed, thankfully, and I'm so grateful not to have had to take it again. I mean, the bar is really not indicative of what kind of attorney you're going to be at all. One of my best friends, she took it twice, and she's one of the best attorneys I know. It's just that hurdle you have to get over, and it's a hard one, but I would hope that no one, ties their self-worth to it. I say as I was, completely freaking out and totally tying my self-worth to it. There actually was that real aha moment that I want to do family law. I took a job in Santa Ana working for the Veterans Legal Institute. That first week, they put me on the family law clinic. It felt important, and it felt like I was impactful. And I think I decided that day that family law was probably something that I should be looking further into. Every next experience I had with family law just cemented that feeling. But definitely being able to have that connection with people is massive. I talked to some of my friends who are in different fields of law, and they're surprised that I'm talking to clients. They're surprised I'm having, daily interactions with my clients. I mean, it's odd to me that they think that's odd. Family law, is there anything more personal than what's going on in your family and, those relationships? It's massive. It's an emotional job, and if you aren't, dealing with yourself and making sure that you're doing okay, you're not going to be much help to anyone else. My dad was onto something, I guess. I hope he doesn't see this.